In this video, we're going to show you the Ripple faucet and how you can withdraw from it, and also how you can get extra rolls. And the most important thing in this video is going to show you how you can use the best wallet to receive your ripples in order to not lose money. And this is really important. So let's just start with it. Let's say you want to go to wallet and withdraw, and you want to make sure you withdraw more than 20 ripples, and you have your Ripple address listed here. Now, this address is also showing here, and we're going to show you the difference between this address and other addresses. So the old Ripple had very limited constraint basically on the ripples you can have. This is called reserve. So in this wallet we have close to 17 ripples, but we cannot use 10 of them. Why? Because it's reserved. If you see hovering the mouse here, it's minimum amount of XRP required to fund the account. It cannot be spent. The reserves cannot be spent. So let's say you earn 20 ripples and you want to keep all of them for you, or you want to use all of them. Why would you be limited by this constraint? It's not fair, right? So yes, it's only one-off for you to have a Ripple wallet, and then you can just get your ripples as much as you want, but still you're paying 10 ripples to Ripple and you cannot use it. So the best thing you can do is either use an exchange, but if you use an exchange, you know the right in many circumstances. For instance, if you use Binance, Coinbase, Kraken, whatever exchange that is, if that exchange collapses just like FTX, you can lose your coins. Or even more common, the exchange is still live and it's working well, but they want to target you specifically, or they want to ask you some questions, KYC, or they want you to send some documents. And if you don't comply with it, you won't be able to access your coins. So that's something you need to consider. So the best alternative, one of them would be a Trust Wallet, which is a Chrome extension. So you can use it here. And you can see with a Trust Wallet, you can spend any Ripple you want. Here we have only 7 Ripples, which is about $3. And let's say we want to send those Ripples over here to this wallet. We can send it. We can send, for instance, 2 Ripples. That's the address. There's no destination tag. So we don't put the amount here, you put it here. The destination tag is optional, but make sure, for instance, if you make a deposit in our site, for instance, then yes, in this case, there is a destination tag that you need to copy. But here, you just send to another wallet, and that's it. See, there's no constraint. Trust Wallet doesn't tell you, oh, you have to keep 10 ripples here, otherwise you cannot use them. No. Here now, instead of 7, there's 5. Okay? And here, it's showing that 2 ripples were just received, okay? And let's show you one more over here. So let's say we want to withdraw from CoinFaucet. So let's say we withdraw again. Minimum is 20, okay? And just before we withdraw, I'll just show you here. If you type the code CoinFaucet, you can roll 2 more times. So you can see here, you're getting this amount in free Ripple and maybe more. Maybe you get 0.7, maybe 7 ripples, who knows. But it's just worth trying, okay? Let's just go back to it. So withdraw 20, that's the minimum. No fees to withdraw. The wallet address is the same address that's showing here. And it's 20. I'll just click on withdraw. And your withdrawal request was completed successfully. So let's see how long it takes for it to be processed. We're going to keep you posted. Let's see how long it takes for the withdrawal to show here. Now the balance is not updating. You have to close the software and reopen it. It's a very old software that was used, the Ripple desktop wallet. Most users don't use it anymore. But if you want to use it, you can. And it's something that you can basically do with any other website. I mean, it's working on the Ripple system. You can check your history. The history that's shown here will be shown also in the blockchain. So whatever you see here is the same. And it's also going to be it's also going to be shown in other wallets as well if you use them. So for instance, you use it in Binance, Kraken, all the exchanges, and Trust Wallet as well would show that as well over there. Okay, 2 Ripple, 3 Ripple, 4, the same thing. It's just showing here. Okay, so now instead of 182, it's 162. And you can see 20 ripples were received. So that was a few seconds ago. If you go to history, it's going to show it. And you can also see the hash, which we can copy. And you can go to sites like BitOmp and copy paste it, and you can see a payment was done here. And that's the gateway, that's the source, that's the address, and you can see that it was completed. So that's the way it works from the faucet. And once again, it's very simple, but just make sure don't use any Ripple wallet that's forcing you to keep those 10 ripples here in the reserves. Instead, use Trust Wallet, and then even if you have 1 Ripple, you can spend it, or you can exchange it to other coins like BNB, USDT, Matic, BTC, whatever you like. Just make sure you know it. So that's the purpose of this video. If you find this video helpful, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, see you in the next one. Bye for now.